So it's great to be back in a physical environment, which is a real venue where we are meeting people face to face after months of lockdown and months of running over 100 different events, but all virtual. It's finally good for me and my team to be in an environment which is face to face. So this is a conference on urology which we are running here today, and with a conference which last year attracted only 600 delegates, we've now managed to go more than double. We have over 1,200 people registered, and with more than 50% in a face-to-face environment. So it also shows the capacity and the power of running a meeting which is both physical and virtual, especially in the current pandemic situation where we have people from over 40 different countries registered. We have over 200 speakers attending this event, both physically and virtually. So we are bringing the capacity of two different models all into one scenario here today. So this Congress, like I mentioned, is a fully hybrid Congress, working over more than a dozen platforms in the last few months with over 100 virtual events. We finally integrated 3 different platforms to bring this whole experience all together. So while we are having sessions run physically, we are also going into a mode where these sessions are completely telecasted live. Audiences from multiple countries are watching it live, and not just live. If they have missed any sessions, they have access to the platform for the next 30 days to look at it at their own time. And again, shows the power of using technology at its best. So being a physical face-to-face environment, we have people that have traveled from multiple countries here, like I mentioned, and we're working very closely with the government and Dubai Tourism to ensure these people are kind of allowed to travel in. They are going through the health and safety protocols. And of course, with all of that, we're making sure the experience is good. So we're taking them out to tours and excursions. Social events like dinners are part of the program as well, making sure it's going back to what events are all about, the total experience for attendees and people traveling from outside. Again, an event like this would not have been possible with the support of the industry. And again, we are glad to see everybody kind of backing the face-to-face environment and believing and having that confidence that this can be done the way it was done in the past with all the regulations in place. So we have over 30 different companies taking part in this conference. 70% are still here face-to-face. And again, the balance being integrated onto our online platform. Again, goes back to show the confidence and the willingness of companies as well as people to take part in a conference and be in a face-to-face environment. And finally, to mention, a Congress which sits on a physical and a technology platform to make it hybrid. We've also made sure everyone attending in person is taken care of. With that, I mean all the regulations, both from the government as well as from an event perspective, are in place. This conference is completely paperless, including we've not printed a single sheet of paper, from badges to the program. Everything is digital on your phones. Everybody can access it through different barcodes, QR codes being integrated into to make this a seamless experience, and again, without touching anything, so they can, whether they are attending in person or whether at their home, everything is digitally enhanced, and that is what we're trying to do with events like this moving forward. We feel this is going to be the generation ahead, at least for the coming years, where everything is going to be hybrid and using technology at its best.